So I've been having quite a few dreams about favor. One dream I was going to all these different stores and they kept saying, you won, you won. And they kept giving me all this stuff. And then I went to a theater and then this man came out and he was giving me all this popcorn and I was with these people. And then I've just had so many dreams. And just yesterday, I think it was it last night or the night before? I can't remember, but I had a dream about a man that I work with. Like he just pulled out this like wad of money. Like he didn't even look at it. He just gave it to me. Like I know him, but I don't have, any deep attachment to him. He wouldn't just be handing me money. God reminded me of just some of the other dreams he's given me and how, he's provided for me through this work and through the type of work that I do and the people that I've met. He began reminding me of that dream and how it really had nothing to do with the people, but it had everything to do with what he was doing and what he would do through people. So all of these dreams have that in common. It's about, God using people to just give to you. A prophetic word that came to me some years ago when I was going through and I didn't have anywhere to live. And somebody prophesied that I was going to come out of this storm and that everything I lost, I was going to get it back. And so this dream just means that it's just an additional dream to basically confirm even more of what God is doing. That's it. It could mean that this person may show me favor in some type of way. Who knows? But the point of the matter and the point I believe the Lord is trying to get across is that this is what we're going to see in this season, that a lot of us are seeing it right now, favor in different levels on different, from people that you would have never expected, from places you would have never expected. But I believe that for those that have been faithful, and this is why I keep saying that, doesn't mean that if you're just coming into a relationship with God, that he can't bless you, because he's done that for me as well. But I'm specifically talking to people that have suffered much, right? Suffered much. Their character, and their reputation being torn down. People that have been mistreated and just used, abused, people that are in abusive relationships, friendships, marriages, whatever, just all kinds of things. I believe he's saying in this hour that he's really, releasing, redeeming, and not just, in a physical way, but financially as well, that he's going to literally do it himself, that it's not going to be something you got to work so hard, to get. This isn't about that. This isn't, you doing something. This is like the favor of God where you didn't even earn it. You couldn't have made it happen if you tried. It's just going to be coming to you from different directions. And again, this is not a word for everybody. It's not. He's specifically speaking to a group of people that have really, like some Jobs, like some people that you didn't do anything wrong and you don't know why all this stuff has been happening to you. But you've been tested. It's just been a test. It's been a test to strengthen you in your faith, to build you, and to use you and to give you a testimony. And so it wasn't for nothing. And in the end, you're rewarded for that. We know we're rewarded when we go to heaven, but God is saying, he wants his people to see that he can bless you here too, on the earth. He can bless you here because what it does is it ministers to people that are watching. Because there are a lot of people, you think they're against you, but a lot of people have been rooting for you and waiting to see what happens, because they're like, man, this girl got a lot of faith. This guy, he really be talking about the Lord all the time. And it just don't seem like things is working out for him. Like, I hope what he believing in, really comes through for him, because it's not looking very good. And so deep down, they want to see you do well. It may not seem like it, but it's like they want a reason to believe. They want a reason to believe again. And people got to see some evidence. They have to see something take place. We know that we live by faith, right? Believers, we don't got to see, we believe by faith. But people that aren't believers, that aren't true believers, people that are still trying to figure things out, some of them, they need to see something. God can't just have us all out here poor, broke down, beat down all the time, going through stuff. And we just, preaching the gospel and it just is, he can't just leave it like that. His name is attached to this. It's his story. Our story is his story too. On some level, now, not everything, we're not Jesus Christ now, but on some level, we experience part of some of the things he went through. He's showing us through that he understands and he knows, because he had to experience it on a deeper level, on a higher level, on a more made in a more major way. He understands why you're crying. He understands what kind of pain you're going through. He knows about the loneliness. He knows about all of that. And he's come to redeem and to restore and to release people from the pain. It's the season. It's just time. He's been saying that to me. It's time. It's just time to do it.